Your experience in that first inning, just the momentum swing, and obviously you capping it off with that home run.
¿Cuál fue la experiencia para ti en ese primer inning, como estaba sucediendo el juego en ese
Como
momento?
batió un jonrón en una serie mundial, de verdad que es primera experiencia, estaba un juego de playoff, pero de verdad que la energía de hoy fue una cosa increíble, ¿verdad? Que uno se siente como si está jugando un juego de serie mundial.
It was honestly like a World Series home run. I've never played in an environment like that. The way that the game was being played, honestly, it felt like a World Series environment there.
To your point about the atmosphere, there was obviously a lot of discussion about what it would be like tonight. First Subway Series for you, the two teams as high in the standings as they are. How did it compare to what you thought it would be out there?
Como gente habla de esa serie, ¿cómo comparó con lo que gente dice, como tú lo viviste ahí?
No, bastante, una diferencia bastante como dice la gente, ¿verdad? Pero la gente lo puede decir, pero vivirlo adentro es otra emoción, de verdad que es una cosa increíble, ¿verdad? Que, como te digo, estaba un juego de playoff, pero que es una energía totalmente diferente, pero verdad que gracias a Dios lo más importante para mí es que ganamos y de verdad que me siento como que se había batido un primer jonrón en Grandes Ligas, ¿verdad?
No, honestly, it's one thing to hear from it, and you hear a lot of the stories, but it's one thing to actually play in it and to live it. The environment was unbelievable. The most important part was that we won the game, that we were able to get the win there. But honestly, it was hitting that home run felt like it was like my first big league home run, honestly.
What was just kind of the mood after they go up 2-0 at that point in the first inning, and then you guys obviously came back, but when they went up, what was the mood?
Cuando ellos subieron 2-0, ¿cómo ustedes se sentían en ese
Yo creo
momento?
que el secreto de este equipo es que nosotros no importa lo que sea el score. Yo creo que tenemos un buen equipo del noveno bate hasta el primero. Yo creo que podemos hacer trabajo. No importa las carreras que tengamos de ventaja, lo importante es que nosotros vamos a salir a guerra hasta el noveno inning. Yo creo que lo hemos demostrado durante todo el año y eso es muy importante. Sabemos el equipo que estamos enfrentando, pero también nosotros tenemos buenos jugadores y tenemos un buen equipo también para reaccionar y ganar el juego.
I think the biggest thing for our team is that we don't care what's going on earlier in the game or what happens right before. We have trust in every single batter from 1 through 9. We know what we're capable of doing. We go out there and we play hard every single day, and that's the most important thing for us, that we go out there and compete. Thank you guys.
Arigato, guys. Thank you.
Taijuan, maybe the most important at-bat of the game was when base loaded, fall behind 3-0 to Rizzo. What's your mentality there? Is that a situation of you're just going to challenge him and see what happens?
I mean, yeah, at that point, I mean, they had, I think, 3 infield hits. So 3, I was like, you know, just going to throw it. I didn't think he was going to swing and hit it pretty hard, you know, but that's just the way baseball works. You hit a hard ball, dead center, but the ball doesn't really fly here to center, so was able to get at it with just 1 run, which was huge for us.
Been 10 days since your last start. Buck said he thought you were almost too strong at the beginning of the game. Is that how you experienced tonight too?
Yeah, I think just my fastball command was off. The ball was coming out of my arm, my hand good. The feeler was up. I think the highest it's been all year, and just wasn't locating it well. And after that 4th inning, I was able to like settle down and really get in there and really locate my fastball. And you know, after inning 2, in between innings, Max came up to me. He said, "Just reset. It happens. Just reset." And that's what I did. And was able to get 2 clean innings after that.
How challenging was it for you to not pitch for quite some time with the All-Star break and everything?
The break is nice, you know, but I feel like I was in a pretty good groove going into the break, and having 10 days off kind of throws you off a little bit. So it just took me a while to settle down, but that 5th and 6th inning, I was able to settle down and get back into my groove.
How would you describe the atmosphere tonight, 2 first-place teams, especially the momentum swings in that first inning?
Yeah, it was electric. I gave up 2 home runs, and I was like, man, it's not off to a good start here. But, you know, we answered back. The offense was really good. They answered back with 4 runs in the first, and after that, my job was just to get shut down innings, and I was able to do that.
You mentioned that 5th and 6th inning a couple of times. Buck said that he thinks that you've really become a pitcher that knows what it means to finish your start. Is that an area where you feel like you've evolved over the last few years?
Definitely. You know, that 4th inning could have gone really bad. You know, like I could have given up 4 runs, 5 runs, and it could have been really bad, and I would have been out of it. But you know, to still limit them to very little damage there, and to bounce back in those last 2 innings and get shut down innings and just have clean innings after that. You know, I just feel like everything is, for me right now, this year is just overall like really good. You know, I feel comfortable with all my pitches. I'm throwing everything right now for strikes, and you know, I just feel confident right now.
that pickoff in the second inning, did you? I think it was your third time throwing over on him. Did you feel like you had a good shot at him?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you feel like you had a good shot at him? Just be able to pick him off 3 times.
Oh yeah. I didn't give him my best 2 moves, and he was leaning, and so I knew it was a matter of time before I picked him off. So it helped out a lot.
And then the line drive right back at you. What did you see on that one?
This ball comes towards my face. Yeah. I feel like I try to get in a good fielding position just for plays like that, and they hit 2 balls hard at me, and I was able to field my position.
So you didn't give him your best 2 moves. Is that intentional to set him up?
I can't tell my secret. I'm not telling you guys.
You saw Díaz as a rookie in 2016 in Seattle, and
yeah.
seeing where he's come now and just how nasty he is. Did you think he always had that in him, or is this even surprising?
I knew it. Yeah, from literally his first outing, I remember all the players on the front of the step watching him, and every pitch he threw, were like, wow, this dude's nasty. I mean, he was pumping 102, 103 easy. And, this is the way the pitcher he is, and I feel like this year he really is, instead of a throw, he's a pitcher now. He knows what he needs to do. His slider's really good, and he throws his fastball when he needs to.
That's when you're coming on. Was that something you were aware of going in?
No, they just told me be ready for 4 outs, so I didn't know who was coming. I was waiting to see Buck come out of the dugout. I was warming up, so I was ready. And when he came out, I finished my toss and came to the game.
I know it's something that you've talked about in the past, that you're comfortable pitching more than just the 1 inning. Just as the season goes on here, how comfortable and how much do you want to do that more?
I want to win games. Whatever they ask me to do. I'm a team player, so I want to help this team to win every time that I can. So they asked me for 4 out to 9. I came. I did my job.
What was the atmosphere like out there?
It was great, the atmosphere. When they opened the door from the bullpen, everybody was screaming. So it was really good, for both sides. The Yankees fans were here to support their team, and the Mets fans were here supporting our team. So it was really fun to watch.
Is that type of adrenaline something you feed off of? Sold out crowd and energy and everything in the atmosphere?
The adrenaline is there every time. I just trying to make my pitch. I just came, locked in, trying to make my pitches. I was facing Gallo, as a good hitter, and just want to make my pitches down in the sun with him.
Edwin, in terms of preparation to face the Yankees, is that a harder lineup to prepare to face?
I think I got the ball in my hands, so myself, I prepared to face anyone. I'm thinking I'm the best in the mound, so they gotta think, oh, Díaz is coming, so we gotta be ready. So when I come to the game, I just come to do my best every time. So I'm thinking I'm the best there every time.
Did you really enjoy the challenge with Judge, knowing what he's done this
Yeah,
year?
I enjoy it. I threw my fastball right in the middle. He fouled out a couple of times. It was fun. One thing is he's having an MVP season, so it was fun to face him today.
Can you kind of feel free to challenge him there, because there's, he's not the time room, a little bit more free there?
Yeah, I got freedom. We was winning by 3 runs. If the game was tighter, and I throw maybe other pitches, but winning by 3 runs, I don't want to throw strikes.
Edwin, what were you thinking when the ball slipped out?
I just stay calm. I didn't hold the ball the right way. I was trying to throw quick to second base. That's why the ball came up. But after that, I just stay calm. I know I got the ball there, so they gotta hit me a homer or something to score me 3 runs. So I was calm. I made my pitches then, and we get the outs.
Do you have to take a second just to forget that, or how easy is that just to
I started laughing by myself. Like I said, oh. Well, that's part of the game. After that, I came, made my pitch, and get the W.
Do you feel like that kind of your mental edge is even maybe sharper this year, having been through everything last year and just having the success that you've had so far this year?
I've been more sharp. My pitch has been better this year. My fastball command would be a lot better. My slider command would be a lot better this year. So I just trying to come and throw strike. I know when I warm in the bullpen, if I feel good, I know we have a good night. So today I warm up really good and came to the game and dealing.
You ever not feel good in the bullpen this year?
Not really. Every time I feel good. I feel. I put a lot of work here with the trainer and everybody to feel good every night, and it's paying off.